and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marie and welcome to today's video. So as you saw by the title, today we will be doing a workout focused on the upper body and the core. A couple days ago, I did post a video on a workout focusing on the lower body, so make sure to check that out. I will have it linked below in the description bar. Now in that video, you didn't need any equipment at all. For this video, we will be needing some weights that are 2 to 5 pounds depending on what you prefer. When I'm at the gym, of course, I do like to use weights that are 10 pounds, 15 pounds, sometimes even 20. But when I'm at home, I only use about 2 to 5, like I'll show you. Now, of course, if you don't have weights at home, you can use whatever you have, whether it's cans or take a big water bottle and fill it with a lot of water. Use whatever you have at home and use it as weights. Before we get started with today's video, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Of course, the first thing we need to do is stretch. So what I like to do is hold each stretch position for at least 10 seconds. The first exercise we are going to do is focus on the biceps. So what we're gonna do is I have little 5-pound weights here. Like I said, be creative and just find anything in your home that you can use as weights. And so what we're gonna do is we're actually going to do some bicep curls for 1 minute. So put a timer on your phone and let's go. Of course, these aren't very practical in my situation right now. I like to use something with a little bar. It's just easier to grab, but just use what you can and make it work. Once you've done that for a minute, you are going to do it 2 more times. So that will give a total of 3 sets. Of course, if you do have heavier weights, like 10 pounds, 15 pounds, whatever it is, you can be more precise and do something like 8 reps per set or 10 reps per set, whatever you like. But when using, lighter weights, of course, you do want to do it for a longer period of time. The next exercise that we will be doing will actually be focusing on the triceps. So what we're gonna do is, once again, I'm going to take these 2 5-pound weights and use them together so it can make 10 pounds. And what we're gonna do is place it on top of our head, and you're just going to bring the weights in the back, so like this. And you will notice that you will really be feeling it right in the triceps. Of course, for these exercises, you can do them sitting down, and I actually prefer to do so. We are going to do 10 reps and 3 sets of this exercise. The next exercise will be focusing on the shoulders. So what you want to do here is we are going to take weights again. These are 2-pound weights. And so what we are going to do is take them in each hand and bring your shoulders up, and you want to make this a straight line. So we are going to bring it up and down, and then we're going to do the same thing but in front of us. So then we're going to bring it up like this and down. So up, down, and that consists of 1 rep. So we are going to do this for, once again, 1 minute. Since they aren't heavy weights, let's stretch it to a minute and do as much as we can. And of course, we're going to do 3 sets of these. So let's go. It's also really important not to do this exercise too quickly. You want to go nice and slow. The final exercise that we will be doing for the upper body will be focusing on the chest. So once again, I took my 5-pound weights, and what we are going to be doing is chest flies. So this is an exercise that I actually do at the gym with a machine, but since I don't have that here, just have to be creative and make our own. What we are going to do is, once again, bring our arms up, and you are going to bring the weights in front of you just like this. For this, we will be doing 8 to 10 reps, whatever you can do, and of course 3 sets. So that is it for the upper body. Now we are going to focus on the core, and I love doing this. So of course, just to warm it up, we are going to start off with a plank. I like to do a plank of 1 minute to start off. Now you will see if it is your first time doing it that it's a lot harder than it looks. So try to go as long as you can. Keep a timer in front of you, say the timer on your phone or whatever, and see how far you can go. If you can only do 30 seconds, that's fine. The next time, try to push it to 40, 45 minutes, even a minute and a half. Just try to make that time longer each time. Of course, to do a plank, we are going to get on the floor. We are going to place our elbows onto the floor with our feet back, and you want to stay as straight as possible. So you don't want to be too high and you don't want to be too low. You really want to be straight and hold it for a minute. And one thing that is very important here and that I can't stress enough is to really tighten your core while doing these exercises, or else you won't get the effect that you're really looking for. Let's go ahead and do it for 1 minute. Alright, now we're actually going to stay on our mat here, and we are going to do a plank again, but this time it will be a side plank. Get on your side just like this. Once again on your elbow, and once again you want to make a straight line like this, and we will hold it for 1 minute. And of course, we are going to do the same thing on the other side. Alright, the next exercise we are going to do, you are going to stay on the floor once again and get on your back. And we are going to put our legs up and bring them down. Once again, you want to make sure that you are doing this nice and slow and not too quickly to really get the effect that we're looking for. And of course, tighten your core. The next thing we are going to do is bring our knees as close as we can to us. So you can get up like this, and then kick your feet. And do 20 of these. Both your legs do count as 1 rep. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, you want to do 3 sets of these. What I like to do to end off this workout is actually add in a little bit of cardio and get my heart going a little more. What I like to do is end off with something simple like jumping jacks. When you are doing jumping jacks, you want to once again keep your core tight, and I like to do this for 1 full minute. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope you try it out. Like this video if you did, and of course don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more health and fitness related videos. Since we are all inside now, I will be posting videos more often than usual just to keep you guys entertained and of course just give you something to do. So let me know down in the comments below what are some videos that you would like to see from me, and of course I will do them. That's it for today, and I'll just catch you guys in the next one. Bye!